but Jim, DraftKings is worth like twice as much as MGM, and as the Penn National's involved, like it's a shot across the bow. Do you think that brick and mortar Las Vegas and other brick and mortar places, is it threatened by this move to what we're seeing online, or there's enough demand to go around for everyone?
Well, I think that Penn Nat has a fantastic strategy with Barstool, because you got brick and mortar around the country, and you've got Barstool making an unbelievable book. DraftKings has, I mean, I'm familiar with them. They're a sponsor of Bull Market Fantasy, my show online. DraftKings has a lot of money, and they're becoming, I'd say, what I would say is first mover advantage to be able to block a lot of other companies. Meanwhile, I think the casino companies have been caught flat-footed. They're more worried about Macau or worried about the issues that Jane Wells pointed out than they are about gambling. Gambling is amazing. It's a huge business. It's been underground. Adam Silver from NBA was the first guy to point out that maybe it should be above ground. Now it's in a bunch of states. I think it's just going to keep rolling. It's a great way for states to make money. Jersey, you know, is doing its best at it. And both these two companies are very forward-looking. I have to tell you that I think that the management at DraftKings is dynamite. And the management at Penn National, wow. I mean, to team up with Portnoy was a brilliant move. Portnoy is an unbelievable get when you watch football on Sunday with Twitter. But DraftKings, this was a very shrewd move, even though it is right now, I guess, in the breadbasket where Portnoy so-called resides. But, you know, DraftKings can do every stadium. They have that kind of capital, and DraftKings know there's going to be in-game betting. It's brilliant. It's hard to do. I can't gamble, but holy cow, these guys are smart.
The linkage, and then I think, you know, now I'm glued to, you know, game day on ESPN Saturday morning, and then, you know, I watch the NBC stuff on Sunday night, and it's all because of this. So it just all seems like it's all linked together. It's kind of
the networks,
and it's not in all 50 states yet, Jim.
The networks have to be careful, but the networks have to be careful.
It must be discounting that it's going to be in all of them, right? I mean, that's already in these stocks.
It is, but Amazon has got the rights to Thursday. They're very much aware of gambling. The regular networks are still, I think, reluctant to talk about the line. They're certainly reluctant to talk about fantasy football. They seem to think that it is somehow, I would say, ill-advised to speak of gambling. But DraftKings and Penn National have overridden them, and I think that one day we'll watch a game with DraftKings app, we'll watch a game with Penn Nat, and they will have better coverage. So I think the networks have to be a little more careful. They may disagree with me, but boy, I'm deeply in this world with bull market fantasy, and I've got to tell you, the fantasy world and the betting world is so huge that it would be, I think, very optimal for the networks to focus on it and be much more aware of fantasy points, be much more aware of the line, be much more aware of who's going to score the first down. These are all things that are bet on. And it's a way to be able to keep younger people involved. That's what they want. What do they want? They want the DraftKings app, they want the Penn Nat, Barstool, and they want to buy options on Robinhood. These are all the same people. And if you're not tapped into them, then I think you really are a triceratops.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.